Okay, so now we're going to look for the projection matrix of the xz plane. Okay, so you notice both of these vectors right here, they don't have any y components. Both of them are existing within the xz plane, but have a value of 0 for y. So, just like in previous problems, let's begin the problem with A transpose A. So, A transpose A, that's 2, 0, 1, 1, 0, 2. Okay, so that's A transpose. All right. Now we're going to have an act upon A, which is 2, 0, 1, 1, 0, 2. Okay. So the first one is 2, 0, 1, acting upon 2, 0, 1. All right, so 2, 0, 1, acting upon 2, 0, 1, what does that become? That basically becomes 4 plus 1. Okay, so that's going to be 5. Okay. Now 2, 0, 1, acting upon 1, 0, 2. Okay. Well, what would that basically come out to? It would be 2 plus 2, which is 4. Okay. Now 1, 0, 2, acting upon 2, 0, 1, that would basically be 2 plus 2, which is 4. Okay, now 1, 0, 2, acting upon 1, 0, 2, that would be 1 plus 4, which is 5. Okay, so A transpose A is 5, 4, 4, 5. Okay. So let me find that inverse matrix. Oh, this is going to get nasty. Mainly because it's got a lot of fractions. The video on YouTube should be clear. Okay, so we found A transpose A. Now we need to find the inverse of A transpose A. And I'm not going to write down all the work because it's a bunch of fractions. Okay, so I'm going to set it up like this. A transpose A, which is 5, 4, 4, 5, augmented with the identity matrix, 1, 0, 0, 1. Okay. And now we're going to try to find its inverse. Well, I already calculated it. 1, 0, 0, 1 augment. I'm going to have to make this a little bit bigger because there's a lot of fractions involved in this. Okay, this would be this one right here is 5 over 9. Okay. The portion that goes right here is negative 4 over 9. This one that goes right here is negative 4 over 9. And the one that goes right here is 5 over 9. So we have 5 over 9, negative 4 over 9, negative 4 over 9, and 5 over 9. Okay. So what is it that we have right here? This is A transpose A inverse. Okay. So we found the inverse of A transpose A. Okay. Okay, great. So we found this guy's inverse. Now let's do A multiplied by this, then multiplied by A transpose. Okay, so we have 2, 0, 1, 1, 0, 2. That's our A. Okay? And then we have our A transpose A inverse. And that was 5 over 9, negative 4 over 9, negative 4 over 9, and 5 over 9, acting upon 2, 0, 1, 1, 0, 2. Okay, so that would become, let's leave this one alone, 2, 0, 1, 1, 0, 2. And, you know, it doesn't really matter the order that you do this in. It's, for some reason in my mind, it's always just worked out better this way. Because you could have this one act and then have that, the multiplication of that act. But let's just go ahead and have, this is A transpose A, inverse acting upon A and transpose. We'll just have this one act upon that one first. Okay. All right, so when I have 5 over 9 and negative 4 over 9 act upon this thing, what is that going to give me? That's going to give me a 10 over 9 and a negative 4 over 9. So a 10 over 9 minus 4 over 9 is going to be 6 divided by 9. So now 6 divided by 9 can simply be simplified to 2/3. Okay? 5 over 9 and negative 4 over 9 acting upon that 0, 0. Well, what's that going to give you? That's just going to give you a 0. Okay. All right, so where are we at? So now we're having 5 over 9 and negative 4 over 9 act upon this 1, 2 right here. Okay? So negative 4 over 9 being multiplied by this 2 right here is going to give us a negative 8 over 9. Okay? We have a negative 8 over 9 and a positive 5 over 9. So think about it. We have negative 8 over 9, positive 5 over 9. That would become a negative 3 divided by 9. Okay? So a negative 3 divided by 9 would give us a negative 1/3. Okay? All right, so now we're taking negative 4 over 9 and 5 over 9, and we're having that act upon 2, 1. Okay? So, negative 4 over 9 is the same as the previous one. It's negative 8 over 9 plus 5 over 9. Negative 8 over 9 plus 5 over 9 is negative 3 over 9. Now, negative 3 over 9 is the same thing as writing negative 1/3. Okay? Now, negative 4 over 9 and 5 over 9 acting upon 0, 0. Well, that's just going to give us a 0. Okay. Now, negative 4 over 9, 5 over 9 acted upon this last set right here. Okay, so it's acting upon 1, 2. So 5 over 9 is being multiplied by 2, so that would become a 10 over 9. Okay? So we have a 10 over 9 and a negative 4 over 9. So 10 over 9, negative 4 over 9, that would become 6 over 9. Okay, so 6 divided by 9 is the same thing as writing 2 divided by 3. So, for this point, 2/3. Okay. Okay, so this last step is going to give us our projection matrix. All right? So, this is a 3 by 3. We'll make it a little bit bigger. Okay? All right, so we're having 2, 1 acting upon 2/3 and negative 1/3. Okay, so 2 multiplying by the 2/3 is a 4/3. Now 4/3 minus 1/3, well, that would just be 3 over 3, which is 1. Okay? Now 2, 1 acting upon 0, 0, that's just going to be a 0 right there. Okay? Now 2, 1 acting upon negative 1/3 and 2/3, that would be negative 2/3 and a positive 2/3. So the negative 2/3 and the positive 2/3, they cancel each other out, and that becomes a 0. All right? 0, 0 acting upon any of this stuff is going to just produce zeros. Okay? So that would be 0, 0, 0. All right. So now 1, 2 acting upon 2/3 and negative 1/3, that becomes 2/3 and negative 2/3. Okay, so 2/3 minus 2/3, that's going to be 0. Okay, 1, 2 acting upon 0, 0, that's just going to give us a 0. Okay, and now 1, 2 acting upon negative 1/3 and 2/3. Well, 2 times the 2/3 is going to turn into a 4/3. All right, so it's really 4/3 minus 1/3, which becomes 3 divided by 3. Ends up just becoming 1. So that's the projection matrix for the xz plane. And notice that any vector, if this acts upon any vector, what is it going to do? It looks like the identity matrix, except it's got a 0 right there. So what is it going to do? It's going to destroy the y component of the problem. And so and once again, it doesn't matter what numbers I pick to put inside of here. I'm going to get that projection matrix, okay? Because that is the projection matrix for the XZ plane, okay?